my god.
The Bay Mia.
I'd be
It's
pissed.
like. Nice.
How did I get into this mess?
Yo, is that Ken?
It's a Smash trailer.
Why?
Ken.
Why did I do that?
Oh, not a gunshot.
That girl. You shouldn't see her anymore, cook. Hey, yo, fuck you, man. I'm telling you for your sake. If you continue to see her, it's gonna be bad news. You're lying.
Capper.
Just listen to me. There's something you need to know about that girl.
She got big boobs.
I'm not gonna say that one. Don't talk about her like that.
Hey man, leave her alone.
Oh, so you got hands.
Oh, he killed someone. Got it.
Oh, but
Damn, even he didn't know.
what does this fit? It wasn't me. I didn't. This hair is so ass, bro.
Look at his eyebrows.
You literally can't see the
His
blood
eyebrows
my
on point.
hands.
5 years earlier, Mia Fey, second trial.
Oh boy. I would get to be Mia Fey.
April Lim, District, Lobby 3.
It's finally time. I'm kind of nervous.
Oh, that nigga.
Shoot.
Tapes.
Oh shit. What's good, nigga? I thought he was gonna say something first.
I forgot what sound I gave him.
You made him sound like, you sort of sound
It was
like,
like.
you made him sound like a fat Kermit.
Fat
Oh.
Kermit.
Ah, Mia, calm yourself down. You're going to get yourself arrested for suspicious behavior. No.
What are you talking about? I am relaxed, Mr. Groselberg. Look at me, I'm relaxed.
Let go of my laffles. You obviously haven't got the temperament to be a lawyer.
My bad, bro. It's just that I'm so nervous today.
That's no excuse, bitch. Oh, that's right. This is your first time in the big leagues, isn't it? Well, never fear, my dear Bars. I, Martin Grossberg, am at your service.
Actually, this is my second time in court.
Still, you surprised me. What, with your earnest request last night, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Let me handle this case.
You suddenly said, and quite forcefully too.
I just found out yesterday about the case, I mean.
What? You've already learned all the relevant facts?
Oh, God. I mean, well, about that, you see, I mean, yeah, oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. In any case, don't let our client see you so nervous. You see the poor young man in the pink sweater over there? That's our client. Coronavirus.
6 feet, nigga. What's good? Good, yeah. You know what's going on, bro. Good morning. Try to keep smiling, Mia. I just wanted to say, I'll give it all I've got.
That nigga staring.
See him freak out.
Yep, it'll be fine, no problem.
Damn.
Oh, what's wrong? Do you have a cold or some shit, Mr. Wright? What the hell?
Mr. Wright.
Actually, it's right. Like the Fly brothers, you know, we was screwed up all the time.
That easy.
And yes, I have a cold. That's what this mask is for. My doc says this way I won't give it to anyone else. Be kind to others, he says.
Corona, no.
Right, Mr. Wright. You have nothing to fear in court today. If you are truly innocent, I promise I'll save you. Please, let go of my shirt.
Damn, she chokes people.
That's right. He's the one on trial, not you. He's the one who should be nervous. All right.
Damn.
You need to stay strong for your client, Mia.
What is this fit? Is he into idols?
My name is Mia Fey. I'm still pretty new at this lawyer thing. Y'all lied to me. Y'all said we were gonna be Phoenix. The first time
I didn't say anything. That was Darian. No, oh no, that was Blue.
I just said read the title.
The title. Doesn't
The first time I appeared in court was a year ago.
Almost a year ago, I think.
But that trial traumatized me so badly I thought I'd never set foot in another courtroom. It's been about 12 months since then, and well, here I am again. But this time I'm gonna win.
Damn, she took a note.
For my client and for myself.
Fun fact, that outfit he's wearing is a extra costume in Ultimate Marvel 3.
Yes.
Cool. Good thing I played Ultimate Marvel 3.
April M. District
What the
number
fuck?
2. What?
I'm hearing shit. I thought the little FNAF music started playing. Like, what do I have open?
Slumber.
Blue, you want to do the judge?
Let's fucking get it.
Oh.
Court is now in session for the trial of Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
That was the weakest year ever.
Damn, this pain, dude.
Well, I have to stay in her voice. You feel me?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't Faith Pain.
Yeah,
Yes.
Faith is wrong.
Yes. You got some little dingling
Look at
here
his
this
hair.
time around.
Dingling here. The prosecution is right, Your Honor.
The defense today is Miss Mia Fey, was it?
Okay, Your Honor. Is there a problem? Must we scuffle?
I was under the impression that Marvin Grossberg was to be leading the defense.
Yes. Well, you see, he died.
Right next to you.
Yeah, he died.
Deaf. But isn't that him standing right next to you?
What the fuck, big ass nigga? How did I miss you?
Yeah, you were just a rookie. Are you sure you can handle this?
Tell him I'm scared of Mia. Give him your toughest look.
Says the hard R.
Nigga, yeah.
Mia's got some really good expressions in this.
Well, Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Well.
Nigga just
I
playing
can't
with that
believe
shit.
a veteran like me has to spend his babysitting a new defense lawyer his time.
Makes the fucking door stopper noise.
Don't worry, little gal. It'll be all over soon.
That's actually kind of funny because, like, even when he didn't have that later on in the timeline, he still does that.
What was that all about? Was he trying to trash talk me?
Now then, I'd like to proceed with a summary of events on the day in question. The incident occurred on the campus of Ivy University. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. He was a fourth-year student studying pharmacology.
Sounds like it was a very bright young man.
Yes, well, everyone goes there. Next, we have a photo taken at the crime scene.
Get bodied.
Students discovered the scene shortly after the murder. They found the victim's body.
Damn, that electrical wire low as fuck. What happened there?
Obviously, it was his fault. Who had obviously bungled his getaway. Then they tried to call the police.
That certainly makes the defendant look very suspicious indeed.
Sus.
Very well.
Why did you have to do that?
Oh,
ruined
trust me,
it.
it's only the beginning.
The court accepts this photo into the record as evidence.
The crime took place behind an IVU building.
By the way, I can't quite tell the cause of death from this photo.
Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor. The truth is, the victim died a rather unusual death.
An unusual death?
What do you mean, Mr. Payne?
Well, perhaps the defense would like to take this question.
Huh?
A simple question. I thought I might loosen you up a bit. I am a genteel man, if you will.
A what? Stand up to him, Mia. Show them what you're made of.
I shake the hands of women everywhere.
Ah, a perfect opportunity. Oh, what was it? The cause? Go on.
Perfect opportunity for a tutorial.
Please say you know at least this much.
I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to read through the whole file. What
Damn, Mia, why you fumbling like this?
the hell?
It's
My
only her
hemorrhoids are
second
beginning
case.
to act up.
Just farts.
Now, see here. The details of the case are filed under the court record. But you knew that already, didn't you?
But you already knew that.
Damn it.
Ah, yeah. The court record. Let me press tab real quick, you know me?
All of the weapons we need can be found in the court record.
Sounds like he's trying to shoot someone.
Take a good, hard, veiny look at the data there and think carefully before you answer, dear.
This game might bang in VR. Yes, sir. I'll do just that.
You just want to see Pearly, bro.
You just want to see Grossberg's sweat stains.
You just want to see, Edgeworth's hot bod.
Skip this line. Y'all don't deserve me to read that.
I mean, there are people who draw that.
The court record. Okay, let's take a look. I just press tab here.
Fumbles pressing the tab button.
Now then. She presses escape instead.
She press Alt F4.
Now then, would the attorney for the defense please answer the question? What was the cause of death?
Electrocution on God.
Press the options
Solve the
button.
mystery.
The
The
options.
court record. Let's look at the court record. We might have to present evidence for this one.
Okay.
Oh, dirty badge.
Died by a badge. Alright, cool.
No, look at the cause of death or the autopsy.
Doug. His name's
Ooh,
Doug?
Shoot!
Oh my god.
It tells us right
Swallow.
here.
I didn't cheat.
Oh. I didn't cheat.
Anyways,
Oh, Table's guessed it right. What a god.
According to the court
Surprise.
record, it was a your picture kind of showed everything. It was a fatal electric shock. In other words, electrocution.
Electrocution? How could such a thing happen?
That wire clearly did.
Did the murder use some type of new, super powerful stun gun, perhaps?
The answer to that
Electroshock
will become-
therapy.
The answer to that will become crystal clear as this trial proceeds, Your Honor. But before that, there is one more vital issue.
Hey, what's that? Hey, look at you yelling at that
Why,
nigga.
mud, of course. Apparently there was some bad blood between the victim and the defendants.
Bad blood?
Back in blood. What do you mean?
You know, that shit that they kill with people. I'm terribly sorry. You're the defense attorney, so you must know all about it. I shouldn't be stealing your spotlight like this. Shine bright like a diamond.
This nigga a bitch on God.
I read your mind. That's Winston Payne for you. He's one smooth operator, if you catch my drift.
Farts.
Okay.
They don't call him the rookie killer for nothing, you know.
Now then, let's hear from the defense. What was the source of the bad blood between the victim and the defendant? And this time, I would like to see some supporting evidence.
Evidence?
Scary. It was in red text.
No need to get all worked up over this. As I said, all our weapons can be found in the court record.
Pulls out a gun.
Find the evidence you need and then shove it into old Graybeard's ass.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Mr. Grossberg, try to set a better fucking example for the young lady. Don't talk shit if you can't get hit, nigga.
Mia, evidence isn't the only thing in the court record. People's profiles are as well. You can toggle between profiles and evidence with the tab, so be sure to go over it all.
Now then, let's see what you got. What was the cause of the bad blood between Phoenix Wright and the victim?
Obviously, we share the attorney badge.
Let's go to
Go to
profiles.
profiles.
Okay,
Who's that bitch?
that's
The
Mr.
one on the
Grossberg.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
his
Phoenix Wright.
girlfriend.
Phoenix Wright's girlfriend. Oh, she's a villain. Anyways, next.
Bro, look at her eyes.
Dated the victim up until.
Prosecutor. For
He
this
looks
trial.
so cursed when he's facing forward like that.
Nigga got
Look
the
at his
fucking
hair.
cat mouth.
He
Gonna
has
go-
the Meet the Robinsons Wilbur haircut.
Oh, man.
Go to the Phoenix Wright and the dead dude.
The
What?
dead dude.
Yeah,
The
Which
Phoenix
one?
Wright and the dead dude.
I think he wants to look at both.
there's one. Yeah. Anyways, 4-year pharmacist. Okay, that doesn't tell us anything. Next.
Why is that dude, Doug Swallow, remind me of the last dude from the final
Bro,
case in the
Dated the
second
victim,
game?
Doug Swallow, up until 8 months ago. Okay, so they were fighting over a girl, probably.
Yeah,
Go to
yeah.
Phoenix, right? He currently has a cold. Okay, so the real issue is that Phoenix got sick. He got AIDS from the girl.
He got AIDS.
Ooh, and it was a plan from the dude that died. He was like, "Hey, yo, cuh, do me a solid. Handle his ass." He found out, got mad, electrocuted the nigga, throw right in jail.
Nigga said Pikachu.
He said he sneezed.
Anyway,
and
if we're
then
supposed to show
pushed him
profiles
right
here,
in the
show the
How to explain the
shot
spiky
visual.
hair if he had electric powers?
Do you guys agree?
No, yes, they do.
Yes,
Dahlia
the
Shaw
20-year-old.
Dorn.
The 20-year-old, yeah.
What?
She said,
Okay.
take that!
The reason for the bad blood between the two of them was this woman here.
Dahlia Hawthorne, is it?
Very good, Miss Faye. You seem to have picked up on at least this much. This woman is the girlfriend of the defendant, Phoenix Wright. But up until about 8 months ago, she was with the victim, Mr. Swallow. Clearly, she has some part to play in this story.
No, done it again. Before the cross-examination start, he's already got the judge thinking like what he wants.
He makes out
Whatever
with the judge behind the scenes to get what he wants.
behind
Very
bars.
well, Mr. Payne.
Oh, is
Please
the
call
judge
your
gay?
first.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
Even though Pride Month is over, let's go Pride Month.
If it pleases the court, the prosecution would like to call Phoenix Wright.
What? The defendant himself.
It's fine. After all, Mr. Wright is innocent, right? The defense has no objection.
Very well.
Damn, we're gonna have to press. Phoenix Wright.
This,
Yes.
the court calls Mr. Phoenix Wright to the witness stand.
Am I about to sound crazy as a bitch? I'm talking to myself.
You've done that before. Talk Phoenix and Maya and all that shit. Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Hey, what's good, bruh? My name is Phoenix Wright. My job is, well, now I guess I'm a suspect.
Great.
Right, nice job.
No, he means what you did before you were arrested.
Oh, I killed. I'm a university student.
Mr. Wright, you understand that you are suspected in the death of your fellow dude, the...
But I didn't ask or do it. I'm innocent. Telling you, I was a.
With the defendant, please refrain from passing on his virus to the rest of us.
It seems the witness has something he wants to say.
Well then, Mr. Wright, please tell us about your relation to the victim.
I did it.
I'm
I
staring
did
at
it.
these.
Right away, Your Honor. I did it. I
That
did it.
staring, that staring face forward.
Should
still
I-
hurts him.
Should I tell you guys when you need to press everything, or should I just keep it a secret?
You can keep it a secret.
I
I like
think
pressing
it's a
it.
little ass that there's ones where I'm not supposed to press, and then we waste a lot of gamer time.
Epic.
So you want me to tell you when you need to press everything?
Yes.
Okay. No objections?
I mean,
Yeah.
I thought we were cool enough to figure it out, but nah. I don't have any objections.
Alright. The victim and I. By the way, this isn't one of those times though.
Okay.
I admit I was there, okay. But I'm not a killer. All I did was find his body. I already knew the guy to begin with. I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe.
Oh, he's
Damn.
British.
British.
Damn. Phoenix should have said you killed him. You would have got away with it.
I see. So you hardly knew the victim?
Yep. Like I said, I'm not a killer. Looks like the judge understands.
Being naive, you know. Too naive.
I like that eye with the 2 dots over it. That's
Uh-oh.
a funny looking thing right there.
It seems you've forgotten one small thing, young lady.
I want to sample this track so it could be like Ambience 2.
Ooh.
That'll be
That's what
hard.
to be.
Hey, yo, feature me on that track real quick.
The witness still has to undergo something called cross-examination. I don't know what that is, but
Cross-examination? Man, why don't they teach us this shit at school?
He's right. And it's the defense's duty to carry out the cross-examination. The purpose is to determine if a witness's testimony contains any contradictions.
Contradictions?
If a witness is capping, their statement will conflict with the court record.
Mr. Wright is my client. What the fuck is up to that?
You fucked up by telling him. Anyways, if he's your client in court, all lies must be struck down. As a lawyer, that is your duty, you see.
What do you mean by that? Is he saying that testimony just now had... It was a lie, a contradiction?
Now then, your cross-examination, if you please, Miss Faye.
Please, Mr. Wright, tell me you haven't been lying, bruh.
The locks show up.
You wouldn't do that to me, would you? The logs.
Damn, she's so hurt.
Hey, yo. ASAP. You say you found the body, so who called the police?
unfortunately, it was some other students that notified the police.
Other students? Sorry about that.
Yeah, we're on a campus, dingus. They're witnesses.
Oh, well.
Alright, Mr. Payne, I'm gonna get you out of here too.
I hardly knew the guy to begin with.
Press.
No, press
Press
that up,
that.
you know what I'm saying? Because that's where the contradiction lies, you feel me? So, you didn't know his face or even his name, right? Right. No, well, no. Well, that is, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, which is it? Do you know him or not? Fuck.
Now see the fuck here. Don't think you can avoid answering the question by being a biological threat.
I guess I didn't know his name.
Nigga just has a cold. He's a biological threat.
The people do die from colds, what that?
News to me. Why
They
didn't
used
you tell me
to.
that before? I mean, I already used to date Dolly.
Who is this Dolly Parton person?
The name of my dog. What? Anyway, that would be
Oh,
the defendant's
damn, right?
lover.
Ooh.
Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Damn, Phoenix was fucking. I mean, so bittersweet.
But that's all I know about him, alright? So you chill with that.
I never even talked to that stuck-up British wannabe.
Why do you know? How do you know he's British?
British. Okay, to be fair, who in universities didn't want to be Tommy in it, you know?
Alright, get up. Guys,
Mr. Wright, you stated the following in your testimony. I hardly knew the guy to begin with. That's right. I mean, why would I even, like, come on, bro? But that doesn't sound right. If you hardly knew him, then why would you say that the victim was a stuck-up British wannabe? Lol.
That's nothing. Wait.
Well, Mr. Wright. Yeah, I know it wasn't. Bruh, I didn't kill nobody, bruh. Why am I here?
He really needs that medicine because he's a biological
Mr.
prick.
Wright, I will give you one opportunity to rise your fuck up.
Neighbor Wright.
How is it that you knew the victim, as you put it, a British wannabe?
Yes. Well, allow me to explain.
He was always walking around with a huge Union Jack on the back of his shirt.
All right, now let me look at what we got. Let me look at that picture.
That doesn't look like Union Jack to me. Yeah.
What about?
I mean, yeah, I don't see anything. I mean, we can't see anything from that angle, really.
There's no stars and stripes. Or...
On the back of his shirt.
On the
Oh
back.
yeah. We ain't seen anything on the back, so
There's no stars and stripes.
maybe
or...
this will be the bazanger we've been looking for.
Yes. Bubbing.
Oops.
And are you certain you saw the Union Jack this time? Yeah, I'm sure. It was right there on his back.
Miss Faye, is there some point to this line of questioning?
Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo.
Your Honor, please open your damn eyes.
As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back. Hey, wait a minute. He's wearing a leather jacket. What's up with that? The Union Jacket was on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing. I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that was really the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you?
Bruh.
You have no idea what he was wearing underneath that jacket. Bruh. Mr. Wright, you've been blocked.
Damn, yeah, in HD?
Crying already.
Please forgive me, bro. Oh my god, he was a bitch back then. It's cool though, cause he glowed up, got all the bitches now.
You made him cry.
Yep, Pearly.
Good job, man.
I knew you were gonna say that. Let him. That P on his chest stands for pussy anyways.
I thought you were gonna say penis. Like you called it. Penis.
I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong.
That was an impressive bit of cross-examination. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear this man simply did not stumble upon the scene of the crime.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Did I go too far?
By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? Honestly, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I took some, but I mean...
Was the medicine that you took an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good. You know what I'm
Actually
saying?
doesn't.
Hey, wait a minute. How do you know I'm a perk fan?
Would you happen to have the medicine with you right now?
Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere. You know, that's funny as fuck. I really didn't think about it. You lost it? Does it even have anything to do with the case, bro? Why should you waste my time, bro? Bitches.
Mr.
out
Wright,
here.
shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now?
Huh?
Your Honor, I would like to have you look at another photo from the crime scene.
What's this in the victim's hand? It's
A Rolex.
cold.
X Factor.
It's the perky worky.
The perks!
Damn her. I mean, yes.
Whoa.
But even I've got a bottle of Coke. What you I was about to say?
Nothing.
But even I've got a bottle of Coke Killer X in my apartment.
Damn.
No, so Coke Killer X
I'm
is like
sorry,
the Vicks.
but I'm afraid your argument won't work. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of cold killer belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it.
What?
Sensing his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine dropped by Mr. Wright and hid in his hand. Purpose in doing so only to have identified his killer as Phoenix Wright.
Order! Order in the fucking court.
Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well. The court will accept them into the record.
The victim's watch stopped at the time of death. Found clutched in the victim's hand, covered in Mr. Wright's fingerprints.
Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Broken?
Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it.
Electric God
Well-
Windfist?
Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all of this?
No.
Ugh.
This ain't good. Not gonna lie.
Oh, my buttocks. My poor ass meat.
What really happened?
The truth is, I won't because he called me. All right. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. We
Gay
talked for a
sex.
bit, and then at around like 3, we split up. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Cold Killer X for like the last 2 or 3 days, but I lost my bottle of it around like lunchtime on the day of the accident. We gotta look at that watch and see what time that joint set up.
Mr. Wright, that's completely different from the testimony you gave previously.
I can't tell time.
Is it upside down? Okay, so I think that's
okay.
yes, it's 12.
It's upside down.
down.
That's
yeah.
9. Wait.
What's the minute?
Yeah, that's
and
3.
three?
3 something.
It's after 3?
Probably 3:05.
Yeah, 3:05.
Can I look at the autopsy? Wait! Did it say when he died? Oh yeah, 3. Oh yeah, I guess that would be it.
And what you say now? Tell me what you say. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth.
You'll forgive me. I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible.
Miss Faye, please begin your cross-examination.
No, please, Mr. Wright, don't tell any more lies.
Telling lies? Yes, Papa.
No, Mia. Boom, 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 boom.
He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building.
Fresh.
Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45? Like my fucking voices. Yeah, and we were both there right on time, you know.
You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone
Breaking
called
Bad.
him the alchemist of IVU, or like, you know, the producer
Full
alchemist.
metal.
An alchemist. I see.
I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything.
Bruh,
It was
that's
filled to
not
the brim with chemicals and strange machines that run on high voltage electricity.
Ho, ho, ho. How fascinating. He sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man.
Yeah, what a damn shame. What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details. The timing of the meeting.
The timing of the meeting.
Fuck it.
During
Yep.
How long that talk
Yeah,
lasts.
I agree.
So, you're absolutely certain that you met at 2:45? Yeah, pretty sure. That's the time class ends. But they're always doing experiments, so it doesn't matter too much. Experiments? Yeah, those pharmacology guys are always in the lab whipping up something.
A bomb.
Well, looks like he's right about the time anyway. Let's see.
Witness, let's go on with your testimony.
I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident.
What's that?
Actually, I don't even know what to do here. On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch? I don't know. What does that have to do with anything? You can never be too sure. Yeah, I always eat with Dolly. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us?
Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest, bro. Oh my god, bro. Her mini omelets are like magically delicious.
Damn.
I feel like I've never seen Wright laugh.
Darian.
Why did you punch me in the jaw?
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden.
You sound like
Damn,
you're dying
almost
over
like-
there.
Mia!
I don't know, bruh. I can't seem to find any contradictions.
The boy isn't exactly what I call a natural born liar. Oh. But still, we can't have him continue to spout nonsense.
I know, but what can I do?
I'm certain he must still be hiding something. Information. Right now, it's information we need more than anything else.
Oh, I guess we have to talk about the pharmacy department. What was that? What was that
yeah.
What was that message where we
Wanna
talked
give you
about that?
three
I think I said it right.
Yeah.
Let's press that one up again. Abadida-dee-dee-do-do. Dee-da-dee-dee-do. You can skip through till we get to the what's it called, you know?
Oh yeah, right.
Alright, I like shit there. About pharmacology depth. Dot.
Depth.
So I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department. Okay, sure. I don't know that much though. Let's see. A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high voltage electricity. It's facts, and they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltages, so there are high voltage cables everywhere.
Bruh.
High voltage cables. Yeah, they were like electrical poles set up all around the building, bro. The high voltage cables run overhead around the roof.
Alright.
Finally, I think we're getting somewhere.
Yep.
Damn, bro.
I think that's enough for now. So the defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death. And then the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason.
It's pretty weird, bruh. I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either, bruh.
Let me
Yeah,
be
yeah.
frank here, Mr. Wright. Your testimony cannot be trusted.
What do you mean, bro?
I know it's too much work for a little girl.
Whoa, what is that supposed to mean?
She's a little girl.
However, there is one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honor.
How the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct?
Well, that is, you're correct, Your Honor.
Mom just sent me a Revelations YouTube video.
She heard the
So,
video. Too.
how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? If I could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose.
I mean, I have an idea. Does
I
Mia
think you
have an idea? Does Mia have an idea?
Yes.
Tables.
We are Mia, Faith.
I know sometimes we get too far ahead, and then, like, you know, Here
Stop
goes.
metagaming.
This isn't one of those too advanced for the game moments. I feel like we know what could have possibly happened. You know, we got the information about the electric pole. We have it in the picture, right? We know that
His watch stopped working. Yeah. I guess we could go with the mirror method. Yeah.
Okay. I think we know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a bet, bro. Your Honor, I lost.
I just gives up, walks
Yes,
out.
Miss Faye.
I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died. Like a last name
That
Swallow.
would be most impressive.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie. Push
I
over.
will fuck your grandma.
Even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of court. Yes, no. An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence.
You ain't never lied.
Baseless rumors.
Of course I know that. Actually, I totally forgot about that shit. I'm lying.
Now then, Miss Faye, let me see what you got.
Show me what you got.
Nice.
The picture of the watch, right?
The watch.
Yeah,
No,
it stopped working.
Go to the first picture.
Yeah, with the dangling electric cord.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think the watch is too advanced for what the game wants.
okay. It's always too advanced whenever I think something again.
My neck is cramping.
As for the cause of death, well, you see, I'd say this picture captures it quite well.
What?
Look at me, man.
But there's nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here.
Not clearly hung himself.
I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail. Miss Faye, where exactly in this photo is the murder weapon?
Point to the very bottom of the cable. Clearly we see the electricity coming out. Hit it. What should be like? You pointing to the background, bruh?
You're pointing to the building in the back?
Yeah, I go up like a wee bit. There we go. Well, naturally, it's right there.
The building in the back.
That. What is that?
A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor. Remember the testimony we've heard? Look back, all right? The machines the pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere.
So then, the high voltage cable.
Yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
That certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Bain, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I believe some praise is in order.
Don't toy with me, old man.
No. The victim's cause of death may have indeed been a high voltage cable. However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was the defendant.
Wait.
That much is certainly true.
Yeah, and that's not all. We have proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish Wright was a murderer.
You do? Well, what is it?
His fingerprints.
Fingerprints? You mean the defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket.
Yes, yeah.
And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well.
Do you mean...
Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
What?
I don't only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder. He squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable.
Order. That's fucking enough. I think we conclude there's no more reason to continue with this cross-examination.
No more reason. Stick a fork in us, we're done!
Mr. Grossberg.
My hemorrhoids never lie. The show's over, Mia.
Go home. It's over. Go home.
I knew the boy was guilty the moment I saw him.
No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright is innocent.
Would say. They'd be like, check out.
Okay.
No further evidence is required to convince me of this nigga's guilt. Blink. At this time, I am rendering a verdict.
We need Larry Butts to save us.
Actually, it's me.
Do you have something further to add, woman?
Wow.
Is this what you want, Mr. Wright?
Is this what you wanted?
Oh my god, shout out to Omar came up, you know, that has nothing to do with... Oh, it did, but... You still haven't told us the truth, the whole truth. If you don't say something now, the judge is gonna hand down...
It's spreading.
Their
But I can't, bro. I just can't say it, cause if I told you what really happened, bro, then I'd be gay. Okay, Mr. Wright, I'm your attorney. You can trust me, cuz. We gonna get you out of here.
We gonna get you out of here, cuz.
Miss Faye, no matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you, and I'll represent you to the very end.
That's
My
cool
nigga.
and all, but I didn't ask. We already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything. Shut the fuck up. Stop coughing.
Hey, hold up, bro. Yeah, Mr. Wright. I'll tell you what we have.
Nah, it's too late. It's too late, bro. You can't go any further.
Clank. I did it. I admit it. I pushed him. It's my fault. My fault that Doug Swallow died. Alright, so let me tell you what really occurred, alright? So this motherfucker, that girl, you should... Oh, shit. Hey, it's none of your business. You do like the SpongeBob like phone call sound effect when he talks?
One of the Charlie Brown parents.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that.
Damn.
Think you got
Yeah,
worse.
you did that with one arm too. Good shit.
That's it. Stiff arm.
Popcorn.
He's sweating, damn.
Damn.
Yes. I was afraid that if I told the truth, everyone you would think I was a murderer for sure. Yeah, no fucking damn shit.
Well, as things currently stand, we are absolutely convinced you
Convinced you
are.
are. You're dead, bro.
Bruh,
You're dead.
please, bruh, please give me one more chance to explain. This time I'll stamp it on God. It'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you. This nigga says that and says, "So I believe in you now." God damn it. Yeah,
Sweet.
good looks. I still can't believe it. He really did push the victim.
Bro, it feels like my fucking hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake.
What a
They
lie.
knew about that? When did the Harlem Shake get popular? When did this game come out? What,
This
what
game came
translation
out
is this?
2004.
What? No
They must
way.
have been-
That
the Harlem Shake must have been something different back then, and we're just being Zoomers.
Yeah, you're pretty
That sounds
right.
about right, but that's
Yeah.
still probably the funniest line in Ace Attorney history. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, not the entire series.
When I fucked that nigga up.
That guy, he was talking bad about Dolly.
So I killed him.
Bink. Watch a little bitch, still fun.
I lost my temper and gave him a little shove. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was just lying there dead.
He's soft. He died from a push.
Great
I think you
fireworks.
pushed him into the electricity. Well,
Nigga said
the
fall
explan-
damage.
Or setting off fireworks already?
Fall damage.
well, the explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable, obviously. He died from the shock. And that, as they say, is that murder.
Oh, you know what? I know exactly what it is now.
A
Because-
simple explanation indeed.
I'll explain.
At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. But from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted.
This cap.
But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby. If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it. That's true. Even a doofus like him couldn't miss that.
Nah, he's probably blind.
Damn, he's a thinking. First impressions, man.
Miss Faye. Let me warn you right now that if your cross-examination doesn't yield any new factoids, I intend to deliver my verdict without any further delay.
We
Are
gonna
we
kill that
clear
nigga.
on that?
Sleeper, Gramps. I know. I got
This
you.
nigga about
Hold
to
up.
get shot next if you don't.
Don't give up, Mia. If he is innocent, there must be some kind of evidence somewhere that will prove it.
We gonna kill
All right, so
you.
clearly what happened is the shit didn't break when he originally pushed him. He was on the ground. Then the joint cut eventually, like 5 minutes later. And so when he got up, no, not 5 minutes later, probably very little bit later. When he got up, the wire was already down. And so when he got up, he fucking died.
At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise.
Press that.
Well, I think we know what that noise is. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Loud noise? What would you say that loud? That loud noise? What would you say that loud noise was, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but it was really loud. That's for damn sure. That was like, yeah, that. You know, come to think of it, I wonder what that was.
Sound.
Clearly, Your Honor, it was the sound of a victim being electrocuted.
Clearly, we don't have
Yeah,
a father
get
figure.
the fuck up, nigga. All right, bitch. Ass. Now, what should I do? I'm treading on some dangerous ground here. Ask for more details. Obviously. Come on,
Stop.
what are we gonna leave it
There's
alone for?
Traps aren't real.
Master Wright, that loud noise you heard may be extremely
Massive.
important. So try to remember what it was. I'm fucking up the voice because I'm reading too much of her. How do I put it? It was like a sharp crack. You know? Could it have been? Yes, could it have been? Hurry up, come on, chop,
Yes,
nigga.
could it have been?
When I pushed him, he dropped the umbrella he was holding. Lol.
Umbrella, Ella, hey.
That shit faded out of existence.
That thing was flying. It was
They're doing retrospectro.
They didn't have the budget to animate it falling.
He
God
fell
damn it.
right. He fell right on top of it, and it broke.
Damn,
They couldn't
that sound
animate
like
all
that.
that.
That's probably the
sounds
noise I heard.
An umbrella. And did that umbrella, Ella, belong to the victim?
Yeah, it was a plastic umbrella, cheap and frail, kind of like the owner.
Damn.
Oh
dude.
man, that was W joke, right, guys? Right, chat? Then again, I wish I had any kind of. And again, I wish I had any kind of umbrella. It was totally soaked to the bone.
So,
Nigga said, right,
Damn.
chat. Miss Faye, what do you think? Is there something important in that testimony just now?
yes,
Well,
Of course.
yes.
Wait, what did you say, Tables?
I ain't say nothing yet. Yeah, I think it's important.
Yeah.
This is it, Mia. The new information you've been waiting for. Of course it's important. No, this cheap umbrella is more than important. It's vital. I want to officially have it entered into the testimony.
Ha! How perfectly fitting. Flimsy information for such a flimsy lawyer.
Bro, I will flimsily You know what? Whatever.
Man,
The court
Yeah,
agrees
To that,
to
what?
Frens'
What are you gonna
request.
do to him?
Witness, please add the bit about the cheap umbrella to your testimony.
it wasn't cheap.
After I shoved him, he
Not cheap
fell
for
down on
me.
top of his cheap umbrella.
All right.
So I went back, but he was just lying there dead.
Where's that?
Dead as hell.
Actually, wait. We should have went back first.
Bro,
Whatever.
you
You need to make up your
At the
mind.
time, I mean, I was
You're too slow, Tables.
kidding. At the time, did you see anyone else at the scene of the crime?
Yeah, you need to.
Oh fuck!
And so I can figure out what we have to. I lost my temper and gave him a shove. Blah blah blah. Fell on top of this cheap umbrella. Okay, look at the umbrella.
Ella, the photo.
Look at the photo, because that joint was nowhere near that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it does
Yeah.
look bent though.
Yeah, but
Who moved it?
Good question.
I mean, we could ask. I mean, when you fall on things, I mean, sometimes they slip from under your body. You know what I'm saying?
It was raining.
Yeah, like umbrellas that are opened.
Either way, it's broken, so.
How is that thing not entirely destroyed if he fell on top of it?
I mean,
I guess we present this.
well, you see, thing is, right?
The thing is.
Present.
Takes.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very goddamn beginning? Come on, if I had mentioned that,
Might be a murderer.
I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
Take another look at the crime scene photo. Yeah, I bet you feel. Look at you. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole.
You're absolutely right.
The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell. In other words, from where he fell. In other words, that motherfucker, after he was pushed away by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
No!
Oh yeah, I guess that too.
Oh, so the umbrella didn't.
Order. The victim, he moved? Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now?
Up your ass. It was collected by the police at the crime scene.
I want it presented as evidence immediately.
Oh,
Owned-
you couldn't find it.
Owned by the victim, found broken near an electrical pole at the crime scene.
Were you fucking that vote?
But the umbrella could have been blown by the wind.
According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind.
Don't say it, Mr. Payne.
I know this matter of the umbrella seems relatively trivial. But as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment.
Don't say it.
Damn, bro, he fighting it.
He's trying his hardest not to say this.
I must say, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony.
The victim fell on top of his umbrella. There was a loud sound when this happened.
Yes, sir.
Neighbor.
Well done, Mia.
We'll have some more.
Mr. Payne, what are you cuckling about?
Pardon me, Your Honor. It seems I was expecting too much of a free ride. I like Team Song Gracie. It was foolish to think that I could establish skill through cross-examination alone.
I'm afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
I'm saying I'm gonna have to take things up a notch.
Let me guess. You have another witness?
Exactly, and this testimony will be incontrovertible.
Inconvertible. Well,
Convertibles.
who is this witness and they're convertible?
That baby.
Hawthorne.
Dahlia. Hawthorne? You don't mean Dolly.
I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing. That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear. This dude's a white knight over here.
Love that hair flip.
Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for these.
I could see the future. You can't be serious, bruh.
Mia, what do you mean by that?
I think this is a good point for us to stop at. Court will now enter a 20-minute recess.
I'm hungry.
Afterwards, we'll listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
Those hemorrhoids do be hidden.
Me in the bathroom talking about some.
Them shit's about to pop.
Okay, that's enough.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there. It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright. Yeah. So I guess I can start to relax then, huh?
No.
Max, my boy, you can't be serious. Adding such important facts.
Nigga said, my boy.
But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will.
Throws him under the bus.
Why do you think
Pretty
that? Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life, that's why. The love of your life? Huh, okay. Would you mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Ooh, Mia jealous.
Yeah, fuck it.
Bruh, you know the age gap between those two?
But that
It's
means
only,
nigga
like-
Wright.
They're like 3 years, isn't it?
I think it's like 3 years.
You can check the profiles right now if
I'm
you
pretty
want.
sure Mia's 24. I can't. Never mind.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can't see Mia's?
No.
Dang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead after all.
Wait, how old
They're
is
both
she?
adults anyway. 21.
Dahlia and we first met about 8 months ago, right here in this very courthouse. I know she's pregnant. Oh, never mind.
No.
Actually-
she iced out.
Oh God, what the fuck? Look at this fit. See, I have a good fit here. Oh my God. Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer.
Because he wanted
on the side
to.
anyway.
He wanted to wear the sweater that she knitted for him.
Oh man, fucking
Poor Phoenix.
Damn, he really is simple. What? And just kidding.
gotta suffer through garbage fits. One day, she and I just bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I really think it was fate that brought us together.
I bump into a
You
woman.
put that damn
that's fake
umbrella
mama.
down indoors. It's bad luck. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh yeah, take a look. God damn, look at this fucking dick.
Iced out, ooh, looking like a star.
Rice gum who? She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love or some bullshit.
Got neck pains because the chain's so heavy.
She had been
Yep.
wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off. Before she gave it to me, she said, I want you to carry this.
So she gave it to you as a present, I see.
This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly. It certainly is a little bottle, alright. It makes me so happy. I showed it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world.
A small bottleneck was given to Wright on the day they met. He shows it to everyone.
Anyway. So after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating, right? Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now. Oh my god, that bitch.
What a strange girl. Asking for a present back like that.
By the way, Mr. Wright, the day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne 8 months ago, it would happen to have been on August 27th, would it? The fuck?
Serious mode.
Yeah, it was, but how did you... This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse. That was this, a newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse? A murder?
What are you reading there? Give me that.
No.
Oh,
Give me habit.
I see. Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. And I think I understand why you suddenly took such keen interest in this case. You believe there is some connection between these two cases, am I correct?
An article from August 28th, almost 8 months ago.
this dude really is Dr. Robotnik.
I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossfoot. I need to finish this myself.
Yes, but I'm afraid what you have will not be enough, my dear. I'll go have a look in the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to do whatever I can to be of help to you, Mia, my queen. Well, it looks like recess is about over. We'd all better get moving.
No, not.
Man, those two have just been stanced up forever. Eternity.
They are always
I guess so.
on ready.
Are they guarding the Temple of Time?
Yes.
That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though. Jesus Christ. Not for us, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Brr.
To be continued.